What's up guys, TC here, and welcome back to Starbound Custom Creations, and today we are looking at some new explosive weapons. So, in the comments section of the last video, we had some people asking for an orbital strike weapon. So this is like a weapon that you would probably laze an area and some kind of missile strike or artillery strike comes down from the air. So I got right to work on it, and I'm really happy with the results. This thing is really awesome. So this is the Orbital Target Finder, and so all you do is you laze an area, and it drops an orbital strike on it like that. So it's really cool. It's got this little target finder spot. You can pretty much just anywhere you want drop a target marker, and it does in fact work in, well, okay, it sort of works indoors. So like you can target here, but it's still gonna hit the roof. So yeah, it's definitely like an outside weapon, but it does still get the shot off. Like essentially it's just real quick, I'm going to show you what's happening here. There we go. So what you're going to see is when I laze this, you're going to see it, the projectile is going to land and it's going to shoot something up in the air. There it went really quickly. We'll try it one more time. Yeah, you'll see it super fast. But it's essentially, when it's targeted there, it shoots a projectile up, that projectile shoots a projectile back down. So yeah, it's really fun and a really creative weapon, and I really love it. Let's kill some stuff with it. So this is its base damage, around 273, but it's got a cool feature to it in that you can, its secondary spawns in a rage zone, so now you can do way more damage provided that you're stationary. And it does burn enemies too, so yeah, it's a pretty fun little thing. This is it's green or greenish yellow, but it is a rage zone, you'll see up there. So yeah. Moving on from that, I have got a Riot Cannon. So this one is pretty cool. So I wanted a weapon that would work basically kind of inversely to, how do I describe this? So basically it works better against large crowds than small ones. And so you'll see real quick here, it's pretty chaotic looking. Yeah, it shoots these multicolored rainbow blasts. Whenever they hit targets, they kind of a little explosion like that. But the important thing here is that they apply the electrified status, which means they you electrify nearby targets, right? So the more targets there, the more things that are getting electrified. And so what's cool is if you have two monsters and they both get electrified, they'll both be electrifying each other. And if you have three monsters, they'll all three be electrifying each other. And so like the more monsters you add, the more electrification or electrified damage kind of adds up. So these actual shots here don't do a ton of damage, but we're going to spawn in two of these mama pop tops. 1 second. Come on. There it is. So we can get them together. As you can see, they're going to zap each other like this. So imagine having a bunch of them. So as you can see, they're all kind of zapping each other right now. The individual damage is actually not that high. But you can see as like it kind of racks up there, it just keeps zapping away at them. And it's got such a big kind of blast area. It's just, you know, for very large crowds. That's why it's called like a Riot Cannon. It's kind of like for controlling riots, you know. Now its secondary is like a concentrated blast, so this one actually does a good chunk of damage. It is 92, which, I mean, for this thing, that's kind of a lot of damage. Let's finish this guy off real quick. It's got a pretty cool looking color, like a color scheme to it, the different laser blasts, whatever, different colors. So the last one here is called the Hellfire rocket launcher. So I've been wanting to make just a general rocket launcher because I haven't really made one. You know, all my weapons have been kind of odd. So this one's just kind of like a, you'll see it shoots, I think, what is it? Yeah, it shoots 4 rockets, and they kind of have a spread to them. And this thing is pretty strong, but it's very, very expensive to use. So we'll spawn in a pop top, and you'll see up close with all 4 hitting, it does like 258. Actually, yeah, 258. So yeah, it's very powerful if you can actually do it, but it costs so much energy. I think you can only get 2 shots off back to back before it'll completely drain your energy. And its secondary, it's got a homing rocket, and the homing rocket explodes into flames when it hits stuff. So you see it does like that, which is pretty cool because it means you can kind of shoot, like it basically like leaves this trail of fire on the ground, and it really messes monsters up. It also hits pretty damn hard, and of course, you know, it is a homing missile, so it has no problems tracking onto stuff. Oh yeah, well, it's decently tracking. It can't track them that tight. But yeah, it's super powerful, especially in these arenas. This weapon does really good in the arena over here I was playtesting it in, just because it leaves all that crap on the ground. It really just does a lot of like residual damage. But anyways, that's going to wrap up today's episode. You guys let me know what you think of these weapons. If you have any suggestions and stuff like that, leave it in the comments, and I'll see if I can get to work on it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.